A new episode of Criminal Minds is next on CBS.
Next Wednesday on a new Jericho.
How long can he hold on like this?
To save their father's life, they'll risk their own.
Come on, let's go!
In the hot zone.
Here for medicine. It's an emergency. We don't want trouble.
We're gonna shoot our way through.
You want to live? Stand up and fight.
Jericho, a new episode. CBS next Wednesday.
Come up, take a breath, and head back under.
Because there's more SpongeBob up next on Nickelodeon.
Better hurry before the Krabby Patties run out.
And there's nothing left to eat.
Except for sushi.
Later on the Rugrats, if it's Father's Day around here, how come Stu is acting more like a baby than a parent?
That's easy, because it's more fun to act like a baby. Duh.
There's more SpongeBob next.
And Rugrats later at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
On Nick.
Next on Nick, a power hour of Cat Dog.
Cat is the one with the scheming mind.
And Dog, well, let's just say he tries to hold up his end.
Friends end to end, Cat Dog.
Later tonight, it's a very dad-like Caitlin's Way.
Caitlin spends a day at work with her Uncle Jim. Sheriff Jim, that is.
You can bet there'll be plenty of donuts and at least one major explosion.
Cat Dog's next.
And make way for Caitlin's Way later at 8/7 Central.
On Nick.
Toutes les saignées étaient là. Il mangeait plus. Il dormait plus. Même ces pilules, j'aurais dû le surveiller pour être sûr qu'ils prennent vraiment.
Arrête.
Dès 9h, ce jeudi.
J'ai un côté très fille en moi qui veut s'exprimer.
Oh, c'est la femme! On a vu les fesses des recherchistes tantôt, mais on s'est prêté au jeu, nous aussi. Alors, mesdames, venez.
Une présentation d'Uniprix.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay spends 15 minutes with 24-hour woman Rosie Perez. Oh man, this show is for the birds. Plus the tunes of Deborah Cox. Your local news is next.
Next on the news right here tonight, a sophisticated new way to rip you off right before your eyes. Crooks can steal your car and much more. You'll see how to protect yourself. And a desperation move to destroy a leaking oil tanker fails. Time is running out. Tonight the question is, now what? Plus a camera is rolling as this chopper crashes into an office building. The news on Channel 4, 11 o'clock, just seconds away.
Why are you yelling?
Just keep going, please.
I hate you.
And Jen.
It happens.
An all-new Amazing Race. Sunday at 9 on CTV.
It was a devastating accident that left a wake of destruction.
How can you be okay after a day like that?
Tonight, these doctors will make decisions.
I don't want you to date anybody but me.
That will change the lives of everyone around them.
It's good to be scared. It means you still have something to lose.
What you did was not easy. It was brave.
You come on, Ray. Fight. Don't do this, Mary.
Please, Liz.
An all-new Grey's Anatomy starts right now on CTV. On the next Amazing Race,
Azaria loses patience with his sister.
Don't give me your attitude, okay? Do you understand that?
And Nate and Jen reach their breaking point.
Because every time, how do we go?
Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling?
Just keep going, please.
I hate you.
And Jen.
It happens.
An all-new Amazing Race. Sunday at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
sometimes
What's going on? I had a drink. You had a drink?
you have to ask for help.
I know when something's wrong. You can't just hide forever, you know? You can't.
Other times,
Ventilator's helping her to breathe. She's a DNR. She does not want to be kept alive by a machine.
you don't have to ask at all.
She get better. We'll pray for that.
Peter Fonda guest stars on the 300th episode of ER. Right now on CTV.
Beloved by millions the world over, Anne of Green Gables returns to the screen.
I have something to ask you.
I do.
The promise of a long-awaited marriage.
To the happy couple.
And the prospects of a new career.
You have some promise as a writer.
Let me be your editor.
All right.
Then, torn apart by war,
I won't stay here and wait for my husband's funeral.
she risks everything to keep her dreams alive. Anne of Green Gables, the continuing story, begins next on CBC.
like old times.
In the long-awaited sequel, Anne's irrepressible spirit is put to the test.
I won't stay here and wait for my husband's funeral.
Anne of Green Gables, the continuing story, concludes tomorrow on CBC.
Winner of 9 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
I promise I'll come back for you.
Kristen Scott Thomas and Ray Fiennes, The English Patient, Sunday, March 19th on CBC.
Prepare for a sensational snick with SpongeBob SquarePants, then The Amanda Show, followed by The Fairly Odd Parents and Invader Zim. That's right, it's a very special snick with a very special encore presentation of Nick's newest Nickerific Nicktoons, The Fairly Odd Parents and Invader Zim. It doesn't get any more snicktacular than that. Snick around for the snickiest night anywhere in the Snicker system. Snick, all starting tonight at 8/7 Central.
Fox Wednesday, when Bernie Mac draws the line on who can eat junk food, the family draws a line of their own.
Below this line, off limits.
The new hit Bernie Mac Show.
Taking away what's below the belt. Now that's below the belt. You can't blackmail this blackmail.
An all-new episode. Then, Aaron's held hostage until Titus and his sidekicks come to the rescue. An all-new Titus. It all starts at 9/8 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Mr. is pleased.
Fox Wednesday on a special night and time when a cop falls for Hank Hill. How far will she go?
Oh, say, can you see?
Ah! Find out on an all-new King of the Hill. Then, can Claudia's family help her kick the habit?
Cigarette smoke contains carbon monoxide, arsenic, DDT, and cyanide.
Oh, what's your point, Jimmy?
You won't let me eat Skittles.
An all-new Grounded for Life after a special King of the Hill. It all starts at 8/7 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Right?
Shh.
Fox next Sunday. One of the Simpsons is missing.
I did it. I found our dog. Now our Christmas is complete.
We were looking for Lisa. I thought we were caroling.
Richard Gere guest stars The Simpsons, all new 8/7 Central next Sunday on Fox.
When Bernie Mac draws the line on who can eat junk food, the family draws a line of their own.
Below this line, off limits.
The new hit Bernie Mac Show.
Now that's below the belt.
All new at 9/8 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Fox Wednesday on a special night and time when a cop falls for Hank Hill. How far will she go?
Oh, say, can you see?
Ah! Find out on an all-new King of the Hill. Then, can Claudia's family help her kick the habit?
Cigarette smoke contains carbon monoxide, arsenic, DDT, and cyanide.
Oh, what's your point, Jimmy?
You won't let me eat Skittles.
An all-new Grounded for Life after a special King of the Hill. It all starts at 8/7 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Next week on CSI Miami,
All right, we lost family today. This is top priority.
the pursuit of a killer becomes personal.
You should stand down and let us work this
There
way.
are no other crime scenes in Miami today.
Will it compromise the investigation?
Evidence just can't get up and walk out of the room. Let me say it again. It's not here.
When the case comes full circle,
You're saying this guy knows procedure?
The victims were decoys. He's after the bomb squad.
a new episode of CSI Miami, next Monday on CTV. The Osbournes are Emmy winners.
Doesn't he look handsome?
Shut the up.
Jack's getting ready to go on a camping trip with his school.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble. They're gonna call mom and dad in.
And everyone else is going to New York with Ozzy to do promotion.
It's good to be the king.
The Osbournes, tomorrow on CTV.